Alright, welcome, welcome. This time we're gonna start up World of Final Fantasy. You can do a new game plus, because we can do that with the DLC, the Maxima expansion. So, in order to check out new content, we'll just do a new game plus. You can show off the story, but click on the new things.
World of Final Fantasy.
Alright, hopefully we can do this right. Okay, new game plus. Yep. Yep. I'm not sure if we're gonna do nightmare difficulty, but hey, it's. Alright, so we just need to start up the game and save it and override. Okay. Yes. New game plus. Yep, theater mode. Story. New game plus, these should carry over, so not that it matters too much.
Prologue. Awake at last.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Hopefully the volume levels are alright. Game volume levels are always a bit tricky to get right.
Time to wake up.
gotta get to work.
It's been a while since I played this game, so...
Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Alright. Don't remember too many buttons, but...
Then again, it's not like business has picked up any.
Game's not too complicated, so...
The streets sure are quiet today.
Is it here though? Since go? I don't remember. We'll figure it out. It's actually been a while since I played this, so... And I've only played through it once, so... There's actually some things I've forgotten.
Hey, I'm here. Huh? How'd she get in if no one's here yet? Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
Huh?
Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
Boy, it's like somebody else I know would make makes their hot chocolate.
There you are! Lon!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay, okay. I get it already. Very sorry.
Oh, now we have to do names.
So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. So, Lon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello!
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy! Ow, 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 ow.
There's nobody here!
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one!
Huh?
Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain, manners.
You two really don't remember a thing.
would you please just answer my question?
You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why?
Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been.
Huh?
This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere.
You know, I have been checking up on you two.
Until now, you were nothing but blank stares.
So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me.
So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell.
Oh, Welcome
brings
to County
us to-
Nightmare.
Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
Yeah, I did try to mention it before.
You take it from here. I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the got it!
Huh? Hey, you can't just leave.
Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused.
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some the coffee.
Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You live the much longer.
Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress.
Oh, would you like some sugar?
3 cubes for you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said I... You know what? Just give me my dang cup of coffee. Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's the correct. Those the marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles.
Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them, powerful living illusions known as mirage. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world.
Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages?
Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
What? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own Prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this Prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can then make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
Just throw us right in here. Yes, this is Pokemon meets Final Fantasy.
Okay, go ahead and throw some attacks out. To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Alright. Let's see how much I've forgotten. Yeah, turns. to the right. Deep reaches between characters. Sure if I can remember that. Yep. Can remember that. Freaking didn't even have a chance. And this is why. Because we're on a New Game Plus.
To figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, but seriously.
It's hard to believe. I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh?
So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected.
What? Listen, let me show you something. There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
So, if we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot?
Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them.
Oh.
But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay, so like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? Well, I guess it does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? You going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Sure, let's just take the word of a stranger. Let's go for it. Yep, sure. I mean, I guess you've got nothing else, why not?
Chapter 1. Land of the Lilikin.
This game's so pretty.
So, this must be Grimoire. What?
Lon, you look like such a little dweeb.
Oh, I know! We look ridiculous!
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure that's how everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well, this kind of works out. We won't have anybody gawking at our arms.
Way to find the silver lining.
Yep, this is fun. You can switch between your giant form and your Lilikin form. Your normal and your chibi form. Alright. It's L1 and experience. I gotta remember that. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, both forms do have a have their uses. And I will show you that when we actually start setting up for battle.
I guess we should head straight down this path?
It's the only direction we can go. Think you can manage to not get lost? You know, just this once?
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Alright. This is all... they let me keep everything out of here, looks like. That's nice. Yep. Got everything from my last playthrough. Alright, I don't like it telling me something new when there's not something new. Okay. Yep. And these are all need again. Alright. You're not gonna let me access my other ones yet, so just go with what we got. Alright. Look around for new stuff.
Oh, hello. I spy another mirage.
That is the call to Choco Chick. What are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Hey, you don't need it. Because all the mirages should have carried over. I had one of each. The only ones we'll be collecting is the new ones from the Maxima DLC.
So what now?
First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's the call to Prism. Use it to make the Choco Chick's Prismarium. Every time you find a new The Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Enna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Whoa! Does it even have pictures?
You the betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, to mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chick, then use your prism.
Yeah, kind of like Pokemon. You have to, but instead of just weakening them, different ones will have different things that you have to do in order to get them to be eligible to, you know, chuck your prism at it. Why doesn't Enna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. Oh, the writing in this game is so... Oh, welcome back to County Nightmare. I'm not sure how to recap the beginning. It's more open. very, what the heck's going on? Basic sum up, your two main characters here have forgotten all their memories, and they need to go back and kind of figure out what, you know, who they were and what they were doing, and they had the ability to capture the mirages. Yes, totally not Pokemon. That's the main gist of it. Yeah, the writing in this game is so sarcastic and witty sometimes. You'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet eventually. Some of them. Yeah, some of them have to take a while. They're like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. Recap, yeah. If you fail to imprison the Mirage, you won't lose the prism. That's like the best thing in this game. So you don't have to waste a bunch of them like you do in Pokemon. You just keep using it until you get him. These are some of these symbols I always forget. Elements are easy. Other stuff. Ugh. Yeah, see, all this stuff's important, not just like what they cast on you, but each of the little mirages will have different statuses and stuff that you have to do in order to get them to where you can use your prism, like I was saying. So some of them, you know, you don't just attack them and get, you know, weaken them a little bit. Some of them you do. You have to cast bravery on them or whatever on them. So it's actually kind of interesting. It's not just one thing that you gotta do.
Not done yet.
See this one? You use physical attacks to create a Prismantunity, or however you say that. But yeah, that basically is makes them eligible, and then you chuck your prism at it till you capture it. But unfortunately, it's a New Game Plus, we're just gonna murder this poor little thing. That's okay. All my critters should have carried over.
To claim that mirage for
Okay,
your
well,
own. Go on.
they're gonna make me capture it though for tutorial
You might have to try
purposes.
different things before certain mirages will let down their guard and to give you a chance to imprison
Yep, so you
them.
try different
Think
things.
outside of the box.
Can't just walk up to mirages and imprison them. You knock it to the Prismantunity state first. Yeah, and they won't stay like that forever, so some of them you have to kind of hurry up and try to catch them. Some of them are a bit of a pain. Sometimes all you need to create a Prismantunity is a big heavy club, but the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and thinking outside the box. Prismantunity requirements vary from mirage to mirage, but Liber can often provide you with a good hint. Yeah, the writing in this game is so... What is it, the fast forward? Okay, so... They're gonna make me capture this little sucker. Get into my pocket.
Hey, look! You did it! Now that the Choco Chick is inside the Prismarium, it's yours to the keep.
She wearing crown on her tail? Yes, she is.
Good job.
Tail looks so fat and fluffy, I love it. Yeah, and whenever the first time you capture them, you'll get the dialogue for them, and some of them are so funny. Little Chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine, because a Chocobo's eggshell never cracks twice. Yeah, see on the side there, how all of the what it'll grow up to be and stuff. All of those are unlocked because I have got them on my last playthrough. Otherwise, they'd be question marks because you haven't seen them. Yeah, see, and I'll tell you physical attacks and stuff. So, alright. I don't need to name it, it's fine.
the Choco Chick running around in the Prismarium.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that Choco Chip on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and the easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets added together. Like they say, strengthen the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. It does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the bright side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another the heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Yeah, this is actually a real fun little system in this game, the stacking. Because, yeah, like if you have a couple of critters that have, like, fire attacks, but they only have, like, a weaker fire attack, but if you add them together, sometimes you can get a higher, you know, higher magical attacks and things like that. And yeah, all your HP is together. And yeah, sometimes you want to unstack yourselves to do things, and I don't know, it's actually a really fun little system. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you into trouble. Yeah, and you can set them up so you can do for either, you know, when they're in the little form like this, or your big form. Yeah, you set up stacks for both of your forms. So that way you can just switch between them and have stuff ready to go. There's one simple rule. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Yeah, and they each have their sizes, so you know. Large goes on the bottom, then you got the medium and the small. Easy peasy. How to give your hat the hat? Yep.
By the way, you two can switch between giant size and Lillican size. Depending on your size, you can make different stacks. You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small things when creating a stack. So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lillican form. The best way to learn is to try it once you've rounded up a few more mirages. You'll pick it up in no time.
I don't move when they're talking because sometimes you go so far and you'll trigger something else and they'll cut the dialogue off, so. Alright. When are you gonna give me access to the rest of my stuff here? Yeah. Yeah, I've got all of the ones from the base game, so once I get access to my case, I should be able to get them all. Most things carry over in the new plus when we're all looking at the list, so just gotta get access to it. Yeah, see here's where you can find their abilities and stuff. And yeah, all the levels. See, Tama I had up to level 65 last time, and I got Lon and Rain to level 92. So we're a little OP for this point in the game. Ish. Hold on, I need some water. My throat's dry already. think there's some new stuff on the world map I've got to pay attention to, so.
Huh? A dead end?
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Never the fear! Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Is this a mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless you give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So, what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it. Gimme!
See a luster leaf reflected in its eye. Yeah, these little tests. There's always something around that you can collect to give to them to open up the way.
So where do we find that?
That Choco chick you just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what we need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco chick's the Mirage board.
Yeesh, my throat is dry. Might have to take a cough drop for a little bit. Jeez. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is fun. You get the stroll ability and you can have them run around with you. So that is what we're going to do. Alright, so you already got stroll. Really can't learn that yet. What button is it?
Hey, the Choco Chick's come along for a stroll.
Cough drops remembers your experience from yesterday. Hey, send them my way. I think so. Let's see if they work for me. I should look around at our store and see if they sell anesthetic cough drops around here. That would be great. My goodness. Yeah, alright, hang on a second. Of course, making your mouth go on would be a little worrisome. Alright, little buddy. I remember where it's at. Just gonna run around like crazy till we find it. Yeah, it's fun. And the big ones, you can ride them around. You don't go faster, unfortunately, but it's still fun. Here it is.
Huh? It found something.
Yeah. It felt like after you've been to the dentist. Wow, that's pretty potent.
Yay! You found it! Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
I guess if your throat's really sore and hurting, I guess that would be a lot better. And just make the whole thing go numb.
Gimme!
I told Erin about that. She just laughed. She's like, "Where can I find those?" It's like, I know, right?
Whoa! It vanished.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your Mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your Mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Brimmore like a pair of the pros.
Alright. New nightmare difficulty available. I don't know about that. I mean, it would be fun for these lower levels, but I don't know about it later. Get more XP, more gil, better items. A lot of benefits, so you should give it a try. Coliseum battles won't go to nightmare difficulty. That's fine by me. Some of those were a pain. I don't know. Should we try nightmare difficulty? Since we're like grossly overleveled. What's this? Read ahead, Virgil. Oh, this is one of the new things from New Game Plus. Don't remember what it does. What did it do? Let's see. Where'd they say it was? Difficulty settings. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah, I have to go get those again. But all these are all, unlocked, thankfully. Amazon has a category for anesthetic cough drops. Oh, cool. I might have to check those out and see, next time I get sick and see if those help, help at all. Alright, so the read ahead. What did it do? Let me see. I think yeah, put the list over here. Treasure tracker. Where is it? That'd be interesting. Wait, what? I missed that when I was reading the list. Minigame where player can fish with Noctis has been added. Oh, so we get to do Final Fantasy 15 fishing. Cool. Where is the read ahead? What did it do? Ah, golly, where is it? Archives, avatar, change, endings. Where is it? Nightmare difficulty. Yep. Saint Stalker mini unit was a pain. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh well, I don't remember what it is. Don't remember. It speeded something up, and I don't remember what it was, so I'll have to look that up. XP boost. We'll do that. Get you to level 99. Now, if we up to Nightmare, we might actually want to do some of this stuff. I can now, put that for we'll do that. I don't know how brutal this nightmare difficulty is gonna be, so. Might be nice. We have haste as well. Yes. Why not? Yeah, I ground quite a bit on the other one. Get stuff for a new game plus. I knew I'd get the Maxima expansion because I actually liked this game quite a bit. It was real fun. Hopefully. Yes. Okay.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Alright, so these things here are called Mercurus.
Now what's this?
This is the called a Mercrift. Inside, you're the likely to find mirages that are, shall we
Mirages?
say...
Oh man, let's go catch them. This one's not very cute.
Yeah, Mercurus are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. Yeah, most Mercurus are too tough. You have to come back and get the mirages in there.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Mercurus, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
It wasn't her fault. Are you gonna script me a loss? Let's see. Abilities. Who has Zebra? Not you. I don't need to capture him, but hey. There we go. That was the best forward button. This is so cute. I know, they're all so cute in here. This game's adorable. I love this fast forward. Let's see. You cast Libra on this sucker. We're on Nightmare difficulty, so let's see what he's at. I don't know if they're gonna script me a loss or what. Oh, yeah, so you can't imprison. Alright. Abilities. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna let me win this one. You're kind of supposed to lose here. So, whatever. Let's go for it. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you a bunch of them whenever I get access to my case. Because I got all the ones from the base game. Some of them are just cute.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Murkriff did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened.
Wow, you can really do that?
Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's the right! I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you. You see, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams, she's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkriff. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me the rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second the chances.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir!
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
At least they give you kind of a in-game explanation for not dying permanently. Oh yeah, thresholds though, the ones that hit game over. Those are usually big story boss battles.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's
Yeah, well,
quite
so
the
are you.
character.
Okay.
Though I totally understand.
The real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Save. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll change. Makes a little more sense around here.
So, she's over at North Promenade.
Not very many places around here, so you don't have to worry about getting lost. It's pretty linear in the areas.
She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Chocobocolina! Oh! Hello, and how are you?
Good. More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Choco Latte.
I don't know if she's from another
I
Final
seem
Fantasy
to have
game,
washed
so...
up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
cool.
I think she is, but I don't
Here
know.
to shop, I've got the goods. Chocoboco chic.
Those items can be yours if you really fork over enough for Grimoire's currency. Half mega potion, huh? Man. Pretty expensive, though. Probably need more Phoenix Downs on Nightmare difficulty. Inflict non-lethal neutral physical damage. Interesting. That's new. A couple more of these, but I'm probably gonna need them.
Whoa, slow down! What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
Based on a character from the 13 trilogy. I figured she'd be from 13 if anywhere, because I've only seen the story for the first game. I haven't done anything with the others, so... And there's like 2 other games. Final Fantasy 15 was almost the 4th game in that collection. Alright, so... I don't think he shows up for a while.
So hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Makes sense that she's from 13. Kinda figured she was.
Show that yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Enachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of 9 Wood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree?
Oh yeah, this Prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphi's kind of a special the case.
Yeah, and that's where you can transfigure mirages. Yep. See, crystal. Alright, can I access all my stuff now? Seraphone, special device, recall and access remotely. Just keep in mind that each Seraphone can only be used once, because Seraphy doesn't like giving off her because your data security is important, of course. I love the text of this game, it's great. Tiny wind pixie that makes its home in forests and other places of natural beauty. Still good friends to Seraphy. In fact, she sometimes meets up with them to play cards and gossip, so be sure to treat them with the same boundless affection Seraphy expects you to feel for her. Alright.
Grimar is the waiting for you two.
You here to manage your Prismarium?
He always sounds so enthused. Alright. Stick you in the case. Yep. Alright! I can actually access them all now. Yep. There was a lot in this game. Yeah, pretty dang sure I got all the ones in the base game. If I didn't, I grossly misremembering something. I know I want to haul out. Yes, some of these are spoilers, but eh. Yeah, I'll probably haul you around. Some of you I need to keep leveling up. See, the star means that their boards are all filled out. Which is kind of what you want. I don't remember what abilities and stuff everybody had. So some stack better than others, because you know, certain abilities and stuff go well with each other, and also that the stability of your stack is something you gotta watch out for too. I guess we'll. I think you can, I think they said New Game Plus you can carry 12 around with me instead of just 10, so that was useful. Looks like I was working on you pretty good. Some of these are so gosh darn cute. Little carbuncle. Who all was we working on? Yeah. Just haul some people out and play around with the stacks. Some of them I named, some of them I didn't. You got all the way up. So that's the giant form of Behemoth. And these DX large, you can't put them in your stack, you can just summon them. They act like actual summons. Sorry. Just trying to find some of the ones that I was leveling up. Some of them I leveled up just enough to get certain prismariums off their boards. It's like a capture certain. Oh, since you played Final Fantasy XIV, you should recognize this guy now. Ultros. Because, on their boards, often or not, you can, if you go along on their board, you can unlock a Prismarium of that type. Because normally you only get one, so if you don't want to take one Mirage through all of its, stages, but instead you want to capture one each, which is what I went for. You want to go along their board and get another Prismarium so you can capture another one of that kind. Looks like I was pretty close with you. Oh, we got Gilgamesh too. He'll pop up in the story. Most of the story-related ones they have taken, and I'll have to go get them again, but then they'll have all their levels and stuff when I get them, but Gilgamesh is one of the few that they said they'll leave with you. Yep, it's Greg. Looks like I was leveling you up. Yes, the Choco Chick that you get at the very beginning there, I level that one up. Nice playthrough. Yep, finished up with you. I wonder if she'd go on this stack. Oh god. Maybe you'll go on the stack. We'll see. Oh yeah, I was leveling you guys up, wasn't I? Alright. Alright. Let's see what we can do with the stacks.
A little heads up there. The prism case can only hold so much, so watch your capacity. Because if you let the case overflow then, let's just say Nothing at all, 'cause I don't want to scare you.
Hey, Seraphi. You seem to have something sitting on your head there. What's the deal with that?
Huh? How did that get there?
You didn't even notice?
Oh boy, what a doofus.
Have you checked your head?
How did that get there?
Oh boy, what a doofus.
Both of you are doofuses!
Hey, the word is doofy. Here, I'm giving you this, so let's just move on.
Thank you. But what is this for?
The truth is... I haven't the foggiest. I guess when I go out for a walk, stuff just finds its way onto my head. Well, from now on, whenever you see some thingamabob parked on my noodle, you just go ahead and help yourselves.
What a troll. Yes, yes she is. Alright. Shut up. Let's try that one. See that? The stability weak, but it also shows you what the stats and stuff will be. Holy crap, I must stand a bit. None of you are particularly great for stability, but bring strength and magic up quite a bit. Holy snot. Alright, what do you? Might be a bit of an echo in the game audio. Is it still there? Might be picking up the TV. Cause that's what I have to do to prevent it from the delayed audio on my headsets by turning the TV up. Okay. Is it still there? You mostly notice it in cutscenes and people are talking. Alright, well, turn the TV down and see if that helps. Alright, let's see. So you got... Come on, yeah. Come on, is really good. We're gonna keep her. So, stability is gonna be pretty weak with you guys, but... Oh, yeah. Just trying to level them up. Have a unicorn on your head. Alright, so both of you. Pretty good. How do you? Let's watch defense and magic down quite a bit. That's alright. Excuse me, ma'am, is that you inquiring? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. We'll go with that. Just try and level them up. Alright, Mirage boards. What carnation were you guys at? You don't. You've got a few SP to burn. Alright, so you can learn Magic Plus, Strength Plus. Bravery is pretty good. Sure. Oh, right. I gotta seal your board back up. Yeah. And won't be turning into this for a long time. But some of these are kind of story spoilers, but ah yeah, Joyride. That'd be fun once we get that far. Agility. That's a good mirror jewel to have. Alright, there we go. Mastery bonus from the list below. Passive ability is what I usually go for. This magic. There's resistance to death and HP as well. That's really good too. I'll probably do your magic. Yeah. Alright. You've got some SP to burn. Some of these I think they reset, so. Critical damage, agility, accuracy. Cool. Strength. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you don't have much. Well, looks like everybody else is pretty good. Yeah, there's much HP to burn. Alright, I'm done puttering around. I think what we want to do. Down here.
Need something, Lon?
I don't think they let me have access to my mini games yet, huh? Yep. Yeah, there's some mini games in the that you'll come across, and you can access them from here, which is kind of fun. Because some of them you need to get trophies for. I've got all but one of those minigames. I did it like perfectly in the story. Once I actually went to go play it from here to get my trophy, I realized I was actually pretty bad at that game. So I still haven't gotten that one. I thought I was supposed to... I thought I was able to sleep somewhere, but I guess not. Whatever.
If the one of your mirages has learned the stroll ability, it will follow you around in the field, just as the llamas you included in your lineup. Speaking of the which, I have that ability too, so if you always want your adorable Tama at your side, keep me in your lineup, okay?
How do you have me follow you, was it? Nope. I remember, how do you get on the... What button was it? For the scroll ability. Stroll. Ah, okay. Sure. Have to do more first. Alright. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to... I could sleep in their room, but I don't remember. Oh well, maybe.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
It's been a while.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay, I will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphy guarantee.
Huh?
But where are you going now? Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things. No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well... I'm God.
Sure, that's a great explanation.
She's gone.
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out, but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
That's quite a power move, yeah. Are you the impatient type? Here's a fun little trick. Yeah. Use the fast forward button to speed through the competition. And not good enough for you? You can always press options and triangle skip the scene altogether. Of course, if you start skipping scenes with abandon, it won't be long before you have zero idea what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through Grimoire, you may want to get right down to business. Nah, we're doing a story playthrough on the stream. We ain't skipping nothing. Not that I can help it anyway. If I skip, it'll be on accident. Oh, Silver Mist, you're so cute. I got my portemonnaie in here with me. She decided to grace me with her presence. Basil. certainly has no effect on combat.
Well, that certainly cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
It's so adorable. Tired of the grind? Here's a few tips. Yep. Fast forward. Auto battle. Keyword wording. See, I don't have active mode, so I could do fast forward without worrying about accidentally speeding everything up too much. Normally I like active, but on this game, Final Fantasy XII is another one I don't like it. Poor little thing. Yeah, prayer.
All right.
Mirages that are accompanying you but didn't fight in the battle still receive flat 8% of the total XP earned. Alright. I have Libra. I should be able to see what level that is.
Gotcha!
Now, go for it!
Sorry. He's gonna murder you, you poor thing.
Well, that ought to do it.
Yeah, I had to try really hard to get some of the ones that I missed and had to go back later. And the poor things were so underleveled. I had to, like, pull out new critters, put them on my case. Or, you know, put them with me and then
Lon,
try to...
don't touch it this time.
I know. But could we see all this stuff before?
Now that you've fought that thing the once, you can see all its information. And if you happen to know some Libra magic, you can peep at its data before you even jump in. Very good thing to keep in the mind.
Got it.
Yep, very good thing to keep in the mind, Ron.
Why are you repeating it? And just for my sake?
Gee, I wonder. Alright, so... don't actually need you. Wait a minute. Is there anything back here? Yes, yes there is.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
Little things. At least they gave you an explanation that you're not actually killing them, you're just sending them back to their own realm. So it's like, okay. At least you gave me an in-game explanation to make me feel better. Even if you're lying to me, who knows? Oh yay, if you can stand, that's great. Some Mercurus I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for, because there's a bunch of new ones for the Maxima
Let's make this
DLC, which we are playing. Oh, there's something that, if you're playing this game and you want to get all your trophies, the one that you really have to watch out for is you're supposed to find all the treasure chests. So as you're playing the game, keep note of how many treasure chests you find in each area. So when you go back and you're like, oh, and you look at a list and like, okay, which ones am I still missing? You can count and be like, okay, it's gonna be in this area here. As, yeah, it was a bit of a pain going back and trying to find out which treasure chest I actually missed to get my trophy. Most of the other ones aren't too bad, I just remember that one being a bit of a hassle. The Merc Rifts, yeah, I just looked up a list to go find all the Merc Rifts. There's some scenes that way. It's part of the opening. I'm so gonna get copies. Copyright claim for this. It's a real nice song. You need to do that with Triple Triad, and for 14, discover that there's an achievement for beating 90 unique NPCs. Go back and keep track, yeah. And especially if the game doesn't keep track of, like, who you played, who you have, and it's like, going back and trying to do stuff, you're like, Now, some endgame credit scenes, I'm just gonna have to mute because I know get DMCA strikes on it. Final Fantasy 15, the credits, I'm just gonna have to mute that because they have, it's not an original song, it's the, gosh, what song is it? Anyway, it's an actual pop culture song, so I'm like, yeah, I'm totally gonna have to mute that when we play that. Final Fantasy VII Remake, that end credit one, I'm probably just gonna have to mute as well. Some of the ones that's actually, you know, seeing and stuff, and you got other licenses involved. Some people are pretty aggressive. Sometimes I can understand, other times it's like you're all teeny! You're cute. It's so cute, yeah. I said, this game is great. Looked good, and the story is actually surprisingly not as kiddish as you think it would be. Like at first, you know, like, okay, you know, whatever, you know, especially with Lon, he's very, very kind of obnoxious at the beginning, and then the story actually takes some turns. Oh, okay.
Chapter 2. Foretold by Prophecy.
Well, I don't know. I actually really enjoyed it because it wasn't just a kid's version of Final Fantasy, you know, it was its own thing.
Hey sis, is that a town over there at the end of the bridge?
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something about it takes me back.
Chat alarm time. Actually, let's see. Play around with these for a little bit. No, I want to rise. Critical. All resistances happens. Didn't I have another one from the last playthrough? All resistances? I guess I could find that. Your strength. Wonder if that's one of the ones that they took away from me. Eh, well. no.
So, you think we're supposed to get on?
Absolutely! All aboard!
Oh, dude!
Cactuar Express.
Hey, sis, let's park it here.
Sure.
Hi. You're so tiny.
Whoa, pluck my needles. I don't know how long it's been since we've had new passengers. Right, tickets, please.
Cactuar Conductor.
A mirage?
What? It talks?
Oh, I indeedly needly am a mirage. But I'm also the train conductor, so... Tickets, please.
The conductor? All right. If Tom can talk, then why not?
But the train tickets that we need.
Right to here.
Wow, semi-lifetime passes, eh? Haven't feasted my eyes on one of these in a swell spell. Right then, pleasant journey.
Where did those tickets come from?
Crow made sure I was provided with everything we could ever need.
Okay then.
So why a semi-lifetime pass? And not a lifetime one?
Semi-lifetime pass. Hi, Lady Luna. Welcome to the stream.
Wow, this place rules.
Yeah, it's like something right out of a fantasy.
See, we're not the only ones who carry things on our heads.
Hey, Tama, why don't you hitch a ride?
Roger the Dodger!
Pardon.
Huh?
If I may ask, would you be kind enough to tell me what country you hail from?
Oh, us? We're,
Mirages from the Mahamutian army! Bahamut? What's a Bahamut?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages in their employ.
huh? Someone's made a whole army out of them?
Sounds just fine by me. Line them up nice and neat for us, so we can round them up.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
And we just run straight in without listening again. And welcome back.
All right, you Bahamus, what's your beef, huh?
You wanna make it sound like you're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
That's not what I meant to hit, but whatever. Does he do that automatically? I don't know. I was looking at my cat. I want to tickle her toes, but she's sleeping.
Whoa! What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.? The smell?
No! What I mean is, the mirage already has another the master. So until you give their boss the old heave the hoe, you won't be able to claim it for yourself.
Hard resisting touching their little toes. I know, especially when they're sleeping. Sometimes I'll rub her ear anyway. But they don't like their feet being touched when they're sleeping, especially.
Oh, fire whoever wrote that little hook in.
Ron, Ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Giants.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
Are they
whoops.
Bahamutian soldiers?
But they drove the mirages off for us.
It's just like the prophecy, word for word.
But which one?
Well, we know how it ends. Please, may I speak with you?
Huh?
Oh, sure.
The two of you. You've traveled here from another world.
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean.
Actually, I think you're pretty much spot on. And we're Mirage Keepers too.
Ron, don't tell her.
Why not? Face it, we're too awesome to try and hide it. I'm like exuding all over.
Mon, you don't even know what exude means.
There is someone who would like to have a word with you. Could you possibly stop by Castle Cornelia?
So let's find this Casa Cornelius place. Doesn't Casa mean up? It's gotta be higher up.
That woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
See, we're not the only ones who carry stuff on our heads.
If we cooperated with other powerful countries, those Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore. Come to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against the Federation. And again, if we join forces with another country, we'd just become even more obvious targets. Makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out there that we could ask for help.
Audio still sounds kind of weird. The S sounds are all echoey. Wonder how to fix it then. I'm still new to this.
I knew it! So giants really can make themselves big or small whenever they want. If I became a giant, could I make myself big or small too?
You have to marvel at the princess's stubbornness. After all, joining the Federation would guarantee her kingdom's safety and prosperity. Of course, you won't catch me going along with the Federation either. That's the whole reason I left my hometown to come here.
Anything important to say?
Many people who stand opposed to the Federation have abandoned their hometowns and fled here to Cornelia. Do you think that could be the reason that the Bahamutian army has become so much more aggressive lately?
You know what I can't wrap my head around? There are actually people out there who've agreed to go along with those Federation tyrants. I don't know why anyone even trusts what they have to say.
Chocobo feathers! You scared me! You're not with the Bahamutian army, are you? You see, the Bahamutian soldiers are all giants like you.
Well,
is
fine.
at the top of the town.
Oh, right. We should stop by.
Just trying to talk to everybody. He'll get after you. Like, where you going, you moron? I don't know. Any suggestions on how to fix echoey audio through OBS? I don't know, maybe if I turn it down a little? I don't know. Let's try turning it down here and see if that works. Alright. Alright.
Well, as I live and breathe, I've been around for quite a long time, but I've never in my life seen a giant who wasn't part of the Bahamutian army. Right, tickets, please.
No, don't need to board the train. Alright, so turn it down a little bit and the TV's muted. So tell me if it still
What's up,
echoes.
guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Thank you for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
Wait, you're like a princess?
We had no idea. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's an honor.
Please forgive the ruse. At first I suspected that you might be agents sent here by Bahamut. I was wrong. You stood up bravely against their mirages and kept our town safe. All of Cornelia thanks you.
Oh, I wouldn't say we were that brave. Really.
Stop, you're so modest. Still, the fact of the matter is, we didn't do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the in-standing types.
Huh? I'm pretty sure that in-standing isn't an actual the word.
Oh, forgive me. It's just so hard to believe that you two are the stuff of prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh, that's right. I think I heard the townsfolk going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry. If you will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning.
Still sounds odd?
Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and municipalities have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation under the rule of Brandalus, the Herald King.
OBS did update just before I streamed, so that might have messed something up.
Has
I don't know.
continued to maintain its sovereignty. The Federation has
Everything
made
looked
attempts to erode this
the
land
same,
countless
but
times. But we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that Mirage attack before?
Yes.
So where does this prophecy factor in?
The Azure prophecy speaks of a divergence. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak two divergent futures. One that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind.
The giants may wreak two futures?
Reek, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell. You big the dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber than you!
I'm sorry, Your Highness. I'm afraid afraid there's just no hope for them. So, the giants from the hills, as in Ninewood Hills? I guess it's one of those believe what you want to things. But yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question? If this federation is really so terrible, why have so many countries agreed to become members?
Most of the Mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly most of them, are now firmly under the Federation's control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the Mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many Mirages? Seriously?
Yes! Dude.
Whoa.
King Grandalis's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's Mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen of the Keepers of ages past.
So there was a Queen of the Keepers? Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions, but if the Federation can guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws, and adoption of a heinous creed. It chills me, right to the marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes. I beg you, see for yourselves. Once you have done so, well, you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more Mirages, am I right?
Oh?
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the Mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if Mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down the what?
I think what he's trying to say is we'll help you out, or at least in the best way we know how.
Oh, wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? 'Cause we can't put up much of a fight without some strong Mirages.
Good point. Princess, do you know of any nearby places where strong Mirages live?
Certainly. If you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild Mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage Mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon going, then please take the utmost caution.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry!
Wait a minute, why just me? What did I do?
Could try and plug and catch her and plug it back in. Try that. Is there any background noise, or is it just when, they are talking? Is there anything on my end when I'm talking? Or is it just from the game itself? I said OBS updated, so I said I might have messed something up just when they're talking. Okay. Well, once I can pause
it looks like we'll need to wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and just see what we can find out?
Okay. Let's see here. Let me make sure I got the right chords here. Haven't labeled these yet. Got so many chords here, I've labeled most of them. I need the one that goes to the computer, not that one. Okay, it's that one. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, figure video. PlayStation 4. Oh, alright, what's your issue here? Alright, why are you not picking up? Hang on a second. Might have to open up the other, program here real quick. The one that comes with, the capture card. If I kill the stream, I apologize in advance. No, we don't want PlayStation 3. We want PlayStation 4. Okay. Yes, here. Here. I killed something, I don't know what it is. Alright, so you're picking it up. Why are you not picking it up? Here. Swap over that real quick. Okay. I think it's back up. Okay, there. Just have to exit out of some things and go back in. Alright, you fit it to the screen, right? Alright, let's turn it back up to where I had it. And let's talk to people and see if that helps.
Well, as I live and breathe, I've been around for quite a long time, but I've never in my life seen a giant who wasn't part of the Bahamutian army.
Alright, I'll talk to the NPCs again. Don't need to hear an echo.
Now, quit racing about before you trip and break your neck.
If we cooperated with other powerful countries, those Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore. Come to think of it, our neighbors in Saronia also stand against the Federation. And again, if we joined forces with another country, we'd just become even more obvious targets. Makes it tough for the princess to reach out. I wonder if there aren't any powerful countries or organizations out there that we could ask for help.
Alright, what you got for me here?
What am I gonna do? Oh, say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you?
Still there?
You see, there's a situation I'm dealing with could really use your assistance, since you must know Miraja so well. Could I trouble you to please bring me an Earth Hammer? If you could, I would be forever in your debt. Oh, you really brought me an Earth Hammer. I can't tell you.
What? I wonder if it's OBS. Like I said, it wanted an update just before I started streaming, and I checked over everything and it looks fine, but I guess something is a little off. They might have added something. I need to switch something around so it doesn't echo.
If I became a giant,
Alright.
would I make myself...
Well, I just talked to you guys to see if there were still issues, which there is. It sucks. How annoying is it?
Huh? What's this thing?
Oh, I was hoping a path might link thee up here.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
Make sure they didn't activate any weird audio filters. Where are the audio filters? I forget.
We're back in Ninewood Hills?
I think it's...
You see, the gate here doesn't connect to just the area. All throughout Grimoire, you'll find places. Save the locations that lead back here. Open the way to come and to go as you please.
And how exactly do we do that?
You already saw. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
No, the catch! You can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, you can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
Whoa! It's like magic!
Yeah, really irresponsible magic.
Just imagine revisiting any place we've been! We'll call it the Super Porta Party!
Are you kidding? That name definitely gets an F.
He deserves an H.
An H? But grades only go down to F!
Seems to get
Extra,
worse.
extra. Read all about it.
What do you the one here, Serapi?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these gates.
Oh, I think I get it now. Gates are what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Huh? Oh, right. That's the gist of it.
Okay, so my mic just has the reefer one, or filter. Desktop audio one doesn't have anything. So from the looks of it. Don't know. I don't think it would be under settings. Should be under this. I don't know, let me see. Let me turn my headset up a bit. I'm just kidding, this game is so fun.
Okay, to the Nether Nebula.
Alright, let's try attacking someone here.
Chocobo feathers! You scared me! You're not with the Bahamutian army, are you? You see, the Bahamutian soldiers are all giants like you.
Everything sounds fine so far. Here, save our progress here real quick. You chocobos. You say anything?
If you get poisoned in battle, the toxins will gradually drain your HP. Make sure you deal with poison early by using an antidote.
Here, this one's for you.
Yeah, I'm not noticing anything through my headset, so I'm not sure where things are going wrong.
Chapter 3. Old Acquaintances. She said the Nether Nebula is somewhere northeast of Cornelia, right?
Time to go hustle and rustle a little mirage muscle.
Just don't hustle so much that you get yourself lost, okay? I might just leave you there.
When's the last time I got...
Don't push it.
Okay. Wow, the air here is so clean.
Yeah, right?
You're out of ideas. I don't know, maybe we're gonna have to look up what changes OBS did.
You're a Yahoo!
Wait, no, Rain, you need to shout for it to work. Yahoo!
Access it. Nope, you're not gonna let me go over there yet. No. If it gets too bad, I might just have to... I might have to end and try to figure out what the audio issue is.
Be careful. The mirages in here are a lot stronger than any you faced before.
Yeah, let's not mess around in the Never Nebba thinganabob.
Nether Nebula. Do you think you can do something about that habit of forgetting the name of virtually everything?
It's not too bad at the moment, that's good.
Oh, here's another gate.
That's the right. Gates that usually turn up in towns or at the start of most mirage-infested areas. You never have to travel far to visit a place you've been. Whenever you want to get from point the A to point the B, just use the gate as a handy little shortcut.
A shortcut, huh?
So like, if we wanted to go back to Cornelia right this instant, we could just take this gate back to Ninewood Hills, then we can take the gate from there to Cornelia. You see? All in all, it makes for a pretty short shortcut.
Yeah! If it were hair, you'd have to call it a buzz cut!
Okay.
Save. Yes, Lon's definitely the comedy relief. Let's look for a little while. I have to read the text, see if there's anything funny I should read out.
Man, I love a good adventure.
Opportunity knocks.
Gotcha!
Yeah, some of them I'm gonna have to go through and just read off their, the text for them, for the mirages. Some are just downright hilarious. I'll wait till we've seen a good chunk more, though.
Come on, sis. Let's follow this rabbit hole as far as it goes.
Yeah, fine. Just behave yourself.
Let's see if I can remember how to get all the chests in this place.
Look who's here!
We've got the advantage.
Sorry guys, I already got you. I don't need ya.
We did it!
Oh yeah!
Alright, I'm still a little tired. I know yawning's contagious.
This dungeon is way more dungeony than I thought.
Did you know that originally, dungeon referred to the biggest tower in a castle? It's what they called the castle keep.
How long has it been since I've heard Rain go off on one of her educational rants? She must be pretty upset.
Then why is that?
The more upset she gets, the more she tries to cover it up by spouting random trivia.
You know where the word trivia comes from?
Sis, I think we're good.
Yeah, it used to be called the Donjon. That's where they got dungeon from.
Opportunity knocks.
You didn't know that? The only reason I know that is from, all, medieval enthusiasts I watch on YouTube.
Alright, good job.
And that's why we got the sleep stone just a few moments earlier. Skedaddle.
Look who's here!
We've got the advantage.
Portal fiends don't even have prayer.
Yeah!
Predictable.
Yep. Always something. Alright. Do I want to go down that one, or do I want to go down where? Yeah. I think we want to go down something. Good room. Alright. No,
doing
my
this.
foot button moved. Oops, that's not what I want to do.
No trouble at
That
all.
wasn't so bad.
Wait a second. Oh, okay, it's Tama. I thought the other one had a gold star. Wait a minute, what? I'm gonna keep Tama with me for a while, though. She's got some good abilities.
I won't hold back.
Get it!
Oh yeah!
I want to get the soundtrack to this game, but it's a little expensive.
What's this for?
It's a strange switch that the response to mirages. The mirages you imprison the inside these caves should be able to help you out.
Yeah. Alright, what does this one require? Weight and earth resistance. I don't know if we have anybody with earth resistance. Let's check. Hey, you have negatives. Alright. Can't do that right now. Yeah, that's what usually, because the little earth columns around here, you can, get the earth resistance you need. Guess I'll go slap somebody in my case that's got earth resistance. Take somebody out of the case and put in the top.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
Huh, can't normally see you guys here.
Victory!
You have to disassemble your mouse, keeps double clicking on its own. Again. Yay! Keyboards are nice, don't last too long.
We've got the advantage.
You won't know what hit you. No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Trick all the way back out and access my prism case. There. Access prism case. Somebody I know who has earth resistance. Guess who? Alright. I want... yeah, 50. So you should be fine. Lamp.
Okay, here we go.
Good job.
Ugh. Who do we want following us? Yee! Yeah, but we had the little cat car following us.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
Yeah!
Predictable.
Joe. Where did we do Joyride doing? I don't remember. Little black mage is so cute. I know. It's like a little Vivi clone.
Come on, bring it!
Let's be.
That was a good try.
Oh yeah!
Let's try this again.
Stronger when you're piled
Yep,
up.
they stack too.
Do their abilities change when they're stacked to them?
Afraid so. Which means somebody needs to stop underestimating the enemy before he finds himself up to his neck in some...
Okay.
At least he knows the warning.
Good job.
Oh, Kitty. I am going to pet you here in a moment. I cannot resist. How convenient.
A new path. Check out that switchcraft.
Yep. Now we know which way to the go.
Whichever one of you thinks you're being clever is about to get a knuckle sand switch.
Ugh. Did
Did I just get owned?
I'm the raising the white flag here, too.
What's this one? This is 75er grinder. I'm not checking the deck.
Hey, Tama.
Yep. Be prepared for many, many bad puns.
Dude, it's on.
Let's make this good. That wasn't so bad.
Hold on. I must pet the kitty. She's just too cute. I pet them. I love you, kitty. He's the bestest Portland.
Oh, that? I guess Anna Crow's trying to give you some tips.
Dude, really? And here I thought I was some kind of super genius coming up with all the answers on my own.
I hate to break it to you, but you will never be that person.
I know. It's so sad.
Whoa, hey now, come on. You don't have to look that broken-hearted when you say it.
Harsh but fair. This way. Aha! Not supposed to have that yet. You may be wondering why Tama of all Mirages doesn't have this ability. Well, Tama may be able to float around free as a bird, but she refuses to carry on. After all, it's his job to carry her. I don't think I had anybody with me with that, unfortunately. Guys, come back.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, that's not the good. This is called a threshold. Mirages create them to mark their territory. When you see a threshold, you better watch out because the mirages inside are extremely powerful. And the worst part, if you cross it and lose a fight the inside, I can't use my powers to rewind time and extricate you.
No extrication? Guess we'd better be extra careful then.
Anyway, it sounds like if we're going in, we better go in fully prepared.
That's for sure. And don't forget to save your progress too.
Yep. Can't imprison them in the thresholds either. You want that button. Alright.
What the honk?
Be careful!
Ifrit's so cute.
Oh, I expected some foolhardy adventurer with a terminal case of curiosity.
What's this?
Well, look who's back.
Ah, the half-pints. Hail and well met.
Hail and well met? That's not our names!
I think he just means hello. Oh, and for the record, he happens to be a half-wit and a half-pint.
You haven't changed a bit.
Huh? What's so funny?
Oh, you're having a lawn moment. Guess I'll just add this one to the pile.
Wait, what pile? There's a pile?
Apparently, we've met the three of you before, although we don't remember it.
You do not remember us?
Really? No wonder they haven't summoned us.
Then our course of action is clear. We must ensure the pecking order is pecking in the right order. If you seek to command the three of us again, then demonstrate your strength now or else be destroyed!
Hold now. Why must you two always let the blood rush to your head?
What do you mean?
Would you just look at them? These are not the Mirage Keepers we knew.
Hi.
You're right. They do look rather... How do I put it?
Put what?
Mon does set the bar low.
Like Limbo the Barlow.
Huh? Ah, I see.
See what?
Very well. What say we pit them against just one of us to keep things nice and fair?
Agreed then. Go on. Choose from among us and choose wisely.
Choose for what?
Time certainly has not made you any more clever.
What we're trying to say is, the two of you are no match for all three of us at once. Which means...
Right, I get it. Thanks. Now, let's see.
Huh? Wait, get what?
Oh, those particularly bad. Let's do Ifrit. Ifrit's so cute. Look at this design.
Choose me! I know you've missed it. Step now into the searing embrace of my hellfire!
Mom, please, the adults are talking to you.
Careful! He looks like he's all muscle.
All right! Let's turn up the heat!
I think he's got that part covered.
Can't imprison him, so you just fight. Try to stay alive. Nightmare difficulty, so I'm not sure how brutal this battle's gonna be. When you're first starting out, yes, it's a pretty tough battle. You want to take your time and go get some of the mirages around the area and build your stacks up. He's doing a hefty amount of damage. Who has the cure, just so I know. Okay, so it is you. Alright. Probably be using it soon. Oh, we almost got him! Oh, ow. Oh, that's not.
Predictable.
Be ironic if I had Ifrit in that battle. Fight Ifrit.
Enough. I have seen my fill for one day.
That was fun, for what it was.
A shame the two of you have so much growing up to do.
Quiet, you! I'm a Hulk waiting to happen.
So long. We shall meet again.
Well, our paths may cross before you know it.
Bye-bye for now.
Huh? What's this?
A prismarium, duh.
I know it's a prismarium, dummy.
You didn't manage to imprison those tough mirages, but it looks still like they gave you this prismarium from the same tribe as a consolation prize.
I see. I guess we made the grade then.
Tyke with a flair for flames. His horns get frequent compliments. Wears a warm scarf, despite basically being on fire. No, we don't need that right now. Transfiguration, transfiguring, changing a more powerful Mirage, and changing it back again. Mirage gets to keep all spaces unlocked in all its Mirage boards. Some Mirages have unique abilities that aren't shared between transfigured forms. A perfect example would be Tama's secret weapon, the Super Fox Dimensional Tama Beam. Does not actually exist. Wait, but what if the Tama Beam did exist? Is that what you want? A sidekick with laser eyes? Eye lasers that would eradicate all foes? Eye lasers that would burn her cute little retinas? Eye lasers that would be exceedingly painful. Shame on you wishing for that. Let's look into getting Tama tail laser instead. The dialogue. The writing in this game is the best.
The mirages of the nebula have been set free. And once again, time resumes its march.
Well, we better make our way back to Cornelia before the Bahamutians get any funny ideas.
We gotta go all the way back.
You can head to Ninewood Hills right now if you want to.
Huh?
Now that the boss has been the bested, I can make you an exit gate right here and now.
Isn't she a handy little critter?
It'll take you back to Ninewood Hills, and from there, Cornelia's easy.
Thanks to the buzz cut. I remember.
You don't get shortcuts much shorter than a buzz cut. Wait! Unless you buzz the buzz cut, and then what have you got?
I think at that point, let's call it a bolt cut.
Alright, so how's the audio? Is it still echoing pretty bad? Nah, don't sit near anything around, yeah. Yeah. Well, might be a good time to stop. How long have we been streaming? About, what, 2 hours? Might have to look into that, because that's gonna be pretty annoying. I don't know if it's gonna show up in the recording. I'll have to test that out and see. Nearly 3 hours. Oh, time sure flies. Save. Yeah, kinda wanted to keep streaming, but don't want bad audio. So when does it echo? As like during cutscenes with certain syllables, or just in general? You know what to look out for when I'm gonna check the recording. Okay. Anything else? The S sounds. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else to trigger around here real quick.
Huh? Look at this stone! It's so pretty!
Oh, those are the called Mirage Jewels. They're specialty items made by isolating a Mirage's abilities. If either the one of you equips them, you'll be able to wield whatever the abilities they hold. The right Mirage Jewels with the right the stack can make for a powerful combination.
Alright. Hey, what you got on your head there?
Here, help yourselves.
Alright. I'll go save it and we'll end. I will check the recording and see if I can figure out what the audio issue is. Ugh. Technical issues are such a pain. Well, anyway, we did at least get started on this one. After a week of being sick. Had to get back into streaming again. Well, alright, well, thank you for watching, and hopefully I can figure out this issue soon so I can get back to streaming soon, so till then, good luck and good fighting. This is Pegathize, signing out.